yeah, this spot. This is one of the other reasons I like this zone.
Why? Because this section sucks and it's a pain in the ass to move around in.
It's so amazing.
Why is it amazing? Is it because it's
so
going to
cool.
torture me?
Look how cool this is.
This is so cool.
So cool.
So cool. I want to go down. Let me go down. Oh my God. Let me go down. No, too far down. God damn it. God damn it. I hate this section.
Yeah, there's some subreddits for the social AIs, and a lot of it is people just like humble bragging basically about how much time they've put into, because it'll like, log essentially like playtime effectively.
Well, I don't know that you need to log playtime for this thing necessarily, but like certainly like number of jerk-off hours. I'm sure they're probably doing that at least.
I mean, they're basically, from what I've seen for all the social AIs, is that maybe not all of them, but they seem to be basically waifu AIs where not fucking right.
I need blue eco first, so then I can.
They're waifu AIs that you basically just fucking talk to your AI waifu.
I don't think there's a need for me. I think there might be a need for me to do
and people just put tons and tons and tons of time into it. I don't know. That's weird shit,
I guess
man.
I don't get that understanding.
I don't know.
But as somebody
that feels a lot. Also,
as somebody who
like
hasn't had a
whole
girlfriend in like 15 years at this point, it's like I guess fundamentally a robot that does whatever I want to sexually. I guess I understand the appeal of that more than having to deal with a human person.
I mean, I feel like if I was in high school, I would have been all over this. It would have just like blown my mind that you can basically talk to these robot things like this, and I probably would be like,
I just would visit you, and then all of a sudden I'd notice your right hand is bigger than your right arm is bigger than your left.
Oh yeah,
arm.
just like jacked.
Yeah,
Fucking
exactly.
Huge,
Yeah.
veiny right arm.
Exactly.
Forearm just the size of a ham.
It'd just be very obvious to everyone, and just like we'd have
Shouldn't
to ask,
you jump
like,
on
are you
those and
okay?
get the? Shouldn't
Well,
you jump
I have
on
to
that
climb
tall
up
one?
the whole thing. So.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so there's no point in doing. There's no point in just speed running through that area.
But no, I mean, like that think that would have been a pretty interesting idea. Just for the hell of it, I tried for Claude because
I mean, certainly it's
the
not
AIs
gonna,
are super sycophantic.
Certainly, it's not going to make relationships between men and women better.
No, that's for sure.
I see the pitfalls there immediately. Well, again, to my point, what's the point of a woman if I can have a robot do literally everything I want it to do? Like, why would I ever bother with a relationship? And no, that's not me saying that emotionally. That's just me pointing out just the general notion.
The direction.
Correct. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So it's like I just observed that as just being like, there's no way this is going to be a thing.
Yeah,
that's
not
going
to
to
end
be
well
good for men and women, especially women.
Yeah, we'll see how it all pans out, but it's just a bunch of weird shit. He didn't want the orbs. He said, "Fuck it, fuck those orbs."
It's really. I forget how you beat those things. They're really annoying because they move the drill where you're going.
Can you just get some yellow eco and blast him? Oh, you're supposed to hit him from behind.
You probably, yeah.
Oh, you're supposed to sneak on him when he's not looking.
I'm not. I don't sneak. That's not how this is. What is this, Metal Gear?
Dun 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 bum ba da bum. Yes.
Okay. Well, there you go. I'm not Metal Gearing here.
Go blow up the boxes.
I'm gonna
blow up the boxes. Oh, he can't. He's dead.
I'll say something really teary at the funeral.
Cool.
Like,
Thanks, Daxter.
I gotta get Shane back now.
I forgot how little Daxter actually does that, but also how little catchphrases Daxter has. He really only has like 4.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. He's no Gex.
As somebody who's been replaying the Gex trilogy in between playing a bunch of other different things, can I just say the Gex trilogy does not hold up at all. Now, granted, I played the first one back in the day. Never beat it because there's bullshit involved there. So I did beat the first one for the first time. And it does not hold up well at all. It's very rough and very kind of bullshitty. But I definitely played the third one where Gex is in a relationship with an actual human person. Did you remember that at all or no?
I mean, I never played Gex, but that sounds vaguely familiar.
Well, so they have the girl from Baywatch show up in full motion video in the actual game itself, and Gex is in a relationship with her.
I mean, that's amazing. Good for Gex.
Yep,
Good for him.
Well, it's like that was the only other Gex game I played, because obviously there were 3. But it's like I'm playing Gex 2, and like Gex 2 does not hold up. It's a very not great game.
I mean, that's
and
amazing.
I'm a little afraid to touch Gex 3, because I remember Gex 3 being a good game at one point in time. And yeah, yeah, I don't know.
Maybe it's okay now.
Well, I think my big issue was that it controls like shit, and it's like it's not it. I mean, to me, it was like, again, I didn't have Mario 64. I had Gex.
You had
I
Gex
I
and
had Crash
Glover.
Bandicoot. I had Spyro. Those were my
Gex and Glover.
and Glover. Don't forget Glover. God, do we need to fucking play Glover on the channel? So
No.
we can experience it.
Didn't we do that or something along those lines already?
No, we talked about playing Glover on the channel, and we never did. Which is fine. It's Glover's such a bullshit game. I do not like Glover. It's functional. They did port it to Switch, so I mean, it's not like we'd have to track down anything to play it or do any emulation for it. It just me. Do I feel like it's a worthy use of $20? To which I don't think the answer is yes.
Just donate it to the AI basketball or the anime basketball people.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we did spend money on anime basketball girls, didn't we?
I mean, it was something.
It sure was funny. In a world where we didn't know the horse game existed, I guess it was nice to have that be a thing. Sure. Okay. Whatever. It's fine. I hate this area a lot.
But it's the peak of your skill. You went right into the pole again. Just
It's not
launched
that I went
himself
right into the pole.
It's that you went right at the pole.
There's a finite amount of roll space I have to do this shortcut here, because I'm not supposed to do this. Or maybe I am. I don't know.
Right into the pole.
Uh-huh. Oh, my goodness. Well, yeah, I'm just disappointed Gex didn't hold up as much as my childhood memories.
That's unfortunate. Were the one-liners still great? Did they all make sense? All culturally relevant?
I mean, definitely, I think he borrowed a little too much from Austin Powers. Like a lot. Like way too much from Austin Powers. Yeah. I don't know. It's like, what do you have? Do you have any memories of video games that just don't hold up for whatever reason? Like just time and stuff like that?
I'm sure there's got to be.
They're
Yeah, I mean, I only
games.
play superior games all the time.
You know,
so,
that's
there's
fair,
all-
actually. Yeah, Didn't Final Fantasy 13 meet all of your expectations when we replayed it?
Yeah,
Surely
it
it did.
Check the tapes. I remember it being
Check
great.
the tapes. Yeah, it was funny.
Let's see.
I'm just powering through, man. What do you want from me?
What games? What games? I mean, I'm sure the first Animal Crossing is terrible, but some of those are just like not meant to go back and be played.
Well, you're comparing it to every other Animal Crossing. I think that's when you have an iterative game like that. Like
Yeah,
I haven't
I
gone
also
back to
didn't
the
really
first
like it.
Splatoon, and I'm sure I'd probably feel the same way because it doesn't have as many features as Splatoon 3. And also, I don't think you can
games?
actually play Splatoon online anymore because of the servers being offline for Wii U.
I'd say a lot of the fucking side-scroll platformer games from back in the day probably don't hold up. I know they can, like Contra and Super C and that, but a lot of that shit was just grindy and would probably feel really tedious nowadays.
Yeah, I've definitely felt that way going back to a lot of those kind of games from the 16-bit era. Like, a lot of them do hold up, don't get me wrong, but, a lot of them don't.
I feel like almost anything I played on the Game Boy probably doesn't hold up.
On
Like shitty franchise games, like the Powerpuff Girl games.
I think
or-
really it's just Pokemon, the Legend of Zelda games, and Donkey Kong 94. I think those are the only three that hold up.
Yeah, I'm sure there's some stuff, but, it's all kind of whatever.
I don't know why the fuck I came all the way over there. That's not
Because
where I need to be.
you gotta do that, and then you gotta jump forward at the end of that, and then that puts you on like the gymnastic spin thing.
Well, was there a gymnastic spin thing? I didn't see it.
Yeah, at the end of that where you were,
Okay.
if you just kept going. Hey, you jumped right over the fire. Oh, okay, that killed him. Dead.
Well, that time it did. Yeah, this section kind of sucks. I don't like it. It's very tedious.
I'm sure there were other games that were fine on the Game Boy, but yeah,
Well,
I'm also sure they probably
the
don't
Game Boy
age super well.
fundamentally was just very simple games. Like that was its function.
I mean,
like
probably like when we played Nintendo 64 at the bachelor party, I'd say a lot of Nintendo 64 games
to be all the way
don't
back out the
quite
fucking bottom
hold
now.
up in
God
the
damn
same
it.
way. Like Star Fox was fun to play for about 20 minutes, and then it was like, okay, I'm fucking over this game.
Well, yeah, because frame rate's inconsistent.
GoldenEye would probably be pretty similar.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, all those games like Perfect Dark, like that was fun to play a couple of fucking rounds on, and it's like, haha, we got the Kill Hitler game where one guy kind of looks like Hitler and he's souped up and everyone has to go kill him,
Yeah.
and he just slaughters everyone.
Uh-huh.
But you know, that's kind of like most of those games. I don't think I would play for very long.
Yeah, it's like because like obviously like you have the Nintendo Switch Online stuff. So when
Yeah, if there was anything.
but a lot of N64 games don't hold up for a lot of different reasons.
Super Nintendo, probably any of like the more generic side scroller ones. Like I remember playing like a Jurassic Park one. That one probably sucks nowadays.
I think definitely sucks. Yeah. Mhm.
There has to be. Land Before Time had a fuckload of
I
video
see what
games,
it
didn't
is.
it?
Oh, Land Before Time had a lot of stuff associated
we
with
go.
it. Yeah, I guess I just missed that.
I
then.
feel like I vaguely remember playing a bunch of Land Before Time video games. There's like a Beethoven video game with the dog.
Well, I mean, any property that had a movie had a video game because you could put that video game together in about 3 months.
Yeah, exactly.
So it is a cheap, easy way to make money. I do miss those games because usually they were fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you could get some gems out of those. I mean, obviously, like Aladdin's one of the big.
Excuse me?
Did it just go nowhere? Maybe there was a spot to go up at the end of it?
Why am I fucking around here anymore?
Yeah, what do you got to get here? So there's 3 more power cells.
I mean, but in any case, why am I?
Oh, you mean this?
Yeah.
Ah.
Why am I just
Good
not?
point,
Why
good
am I just-
point.
why am I just not?
So there's
So
that
it's-
one
it's-
up there. Is it? Can you not grab onto it?
I
Look at it through the first person mode.
can't do first person mode when I'm in.
Well, you
on
could
the
when you were
thing.
down at the ground. So at the end of this.
Oh,
Oh.
I couldn't see that.
So they
from
are
there.
just up. Okay.
You
Well,
can't.
there we go.
You literally
Yeah,
can't
I
see
know.
that from there.
That's amazing.
What the fuck?
Well, I told you, just go up. Yeah, I was right. Oh, yep. There you go. Is there anything else up there?
Well, there is, but not a thing I can do anything with.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, there you go.
Well, that sucked. A bag full of dicks.
More precursor nonsense.
Okay, we're here.
Okay, all
Cool.
right.
We did it.
Did it.
Jesus Christ, that sucked.
Is that one of them things you can feed orbs into?
No, that's only in the. Oh my fucking god! Do you see it?
Yeah, you missed one over there. It's floating between those two flippy deals.
Fucking god.
Is that the only one that's left in this area?
I hope so.
What does it say?
This area is not done.
Well, I mean, how many orbs are left in this area?
Probably 100. Oh, actually, not that many.
15. Okay.
But there's still other places we haven't gone in underground here, so that's a solvable solution. All right, so then
Wait, wasn't it right? Wasn't the one right up there?
I'm assuming it is, yeah. Why don't more games have the rewind function? Can I just say? I said I wouldn't use it that much, but I'm just annoyed by tedium.
Hey.
Okay, there we go. 14 left to find. Don't care. I'm moving on. Let's see, what are the other ones we gotta do? Destroy the Dark Ecos, explore the Dark Cave, and free the Scoutflies. Okay, that'd be simple enough. Simple enough.
Yeah, as a kid, I remember the Beethoven game being really good.
Well, we talked about playing it on here, but I think you will just end up being disappointed by
Oh,
it
for
because,
sure.
again, it's a
I
licensed
think that's going to be
game.
one of the ultimate games that does not hold up games.
Well, like licensed games don't really hold up, well, particularly from that era because they're always made cheap and on a deadline. Like, God, the only licensed games I like are like the Batman and Spider-Man games and stuff like that. And
I mean,
that's
there
because
was-
those were in actual games in development. They weren't tied to a fucking movie or anything.
I mean, there's the Lion King game and Aladdin. Were they both Capcom games?
They're both Capcom. Yep.
I know those were considered brutal and good at the time. I don't remember if they were considered good.
I think
know they were
Aladdin,
considered brutal.
particularly on the Genesis, was well loved. I think Lion King is loved, but it's loved by sadists because
I mean, I just put the codes in. There's a level skip code, and there's like,
Correct.
infinite lives code and this shit.
well, because I don't think realistically children were likely to beat the level.
Oh no, dude! As a child, those were fucking tough. The stampede shit and having to time, but like
Right.
shitty timing, right? It's not like Donkey Kong where it's very smooth timing the jumps and shit.
Right, and that's why that game has a reputation of just being balls to the wall hard, which I think is speaks to that game's legacy overall. I think is just But I mean,
A terror in
Capcom did
people's
used to make
mind.
good games. I mean, we played Goof Troop on the channel.
Oh yeah, the Goof Troop game. I
Yeah.
mean, you call it
It's good.
Goof Troop, I call it Zelda,
It was co-op Link to the Past,
which is neat, which
yeah.
is good.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
It's like they.
goofy fucks.
He does, yeah. He had a child. And then Pete was also there. Remember Pete? He was there too, I guess.
Pete
technically.
fucks as well, or he adopted.
Unknown. We've neither seen any of these characters' wives. So I mean, there's really no way to know. Skillsick. Okay.
It's so
I landed on the
close.
platform only to fall off. I mean, it still counted the crystal blowing up, so I don't care that much.
Yeah, I mean, that's really all that matters. Oh wait, there's a bug.
Yep, I'm going to the bug. There's also
Yeah, some fucking probably orbs in there.
there are definitely orbs in there, but
Where's the nearest eco?
I don't know. For right now, there's a dark crystal underwater here.
Yeah, when I did my 100% playthrough of this
Again,
game
it's fine.
one time over a weekend,
Yeah.
this zone was the zone where I had missed just 3 orbs.
And this one's a nightmare to go back through because it's just so tedious. And I'm sure it was because of the centipedes that dropped them.
Yes, actually, I'm pretty sure it was. That was what I missed was the
Okay, so
centipedes.
in order to activate that, I
Oh,
need
the
to have
dark area, right.
I need to have red. I need to get yellow eco outside of this area here and go back to those crates. I think that's the last of the orbs, actually, is in those crates.
Yeah, and there's one cell in the dark area, right?
Yes. But there's also a dark crystal over here. Don't ask me why this is the only time diving underwater matters is to get these eco crystals, but I mean,
That was the last dog eco
did it spawn it down here? Nope. Where did it spawn it?
That reminds me a lot of... Oh, hey, right there.
There it is. Cool.
It reminds me of, like, Banjo-Kazooie. There's much more used to the swimming and diving in Banjo-Kazooie, but this era and, like, having to go in the water to do things, it just feels
I
very...
mean, I think that was just a function of something that platformers just always thought you need to have access to, was the ability to go underwater, even though everybody fucking hates underwater levels. Everybody.
Yeah, that's that classic joke of when you were a kid, it was somebody's job to go to work and make the water level.
Uh-huh. Now, granted, the only ones they don't suck in is Donkey Kong. But that's just because the music is atmospheric as fuck.
Oh, yeah, in the 2D games.
Yes. The 3D ones, it sucks.
Yeah, it's always just a little... I mean, it's the same thing that
there
with
are
this shit we
pretty
didn't like
orbs
about
in
Split
here.
Fiction. And it's the point of the water levels, but, you know, they restrict your agency.
Yes.
They make it harder to, they make you feel weaker and like you've got less you can do.
Uh-huh.
How the fuck are you supposed to get up there? Oh, it's dark now. Oh, just
Yeah.
like that.
Simple enough. Hey, Chloe. What you doing? Did I tell you about Chloe's first kill?
Oh God, what'd she murder?
Well, she was in the house yesterday, and she was taking a nice nap, as she's one to do, and there's a fly that starts buzzing around and stuff. It's hidden against the door. It's doing fly things. That's actually saves me time. Now I have to go back in there with red eco.
Does that one save you time?
No, it does. Fuck you, Rob. But so there's a fly in the house, and she's buzzing at it and stuff, and so her ears perk up. It's like, what the fuck is that? And she starts, following it around and stuff, watching where it's going and stuff, just, super eager, tail wagging and stuff like that. And, she's barking at it and stuff, like, 'cause she thinks it's a game. She doesn't know that it's a fly, or, she doesn't understand the concept of what the fly is.
I don't understand the concept of the fly.
No, let me tell you, the concept of the fly is
It's an 80s movie.
Yeah.
Never watched it.
isn't it Jeff Goldblum in it?
Is it? I know it's one of those like shitty, 80s B movies.
Yeah, I think it's Jeff Goldblum in the fly
be.
actually. Yeah. But in any case, yeah. So she was hunting down the fly, and she caught it. She caught it with her mouth eventually, and then she let it out as soon as she caught it, and then she starts barking at it because she's like, okay, next round, right? Why aren't you moving? Without realizing, of course, that she killed the fly. So.
Murdered the fuck out of that fly.
Well, it does make me question what she'd do if she could actually catch one of the squirrels that she hunts. So, all right, that's everything in the spider cave.
Is it?
Nope, fuck.
Or is there one more scout fly hiding in this level somewhere?
I mean, the scout fly should be easy to find, right? I'm just gonna look up where the scout flies are.
I'll find it then.
I'll just look it up. Okay, you find it. I'll look up where the scout flies
I'm
are.
so cool. Oh man, I'm so fucking.
I just
cool.
don't want to
Look at
spend all day
this,
looking
look
for
at
the
this.
fucking
Yeah,
scout
I'm
flies.
so cool. Fucking hey, look how cool I am. With my fucking inverse fucking camera control thing. Ugh.
Yeah, the inverse scout flies, or the inverse camera's not ideal.
Why aren't we listening to Lavender Town anymore?
That was just the intro to somebody's YouTube channel, was Lavender Town. But they also played Jack and Daxter on here, so I can kind of just see.
Loser ass nerds.
That's fair.
I can't zoom.
Pretty sure I have that one.
All right, nothing there. All right, we'll just go over here. Yeah. Oh god, the inverse camera controls are.
Yo, I know.
Can I change those? Whoops.
Nope, you can't. I looked at them. You cannot.